YouTube. This is Mr. Maxadom1. I want to do a little thing about tires this time. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube about what to look for on new tires, what to look for when your tires are going bad. And I know Dark Flight has touched on what I'm about to talk to briefly. But I want to talk to you all about the different compounds in the tires and what you're going to get out of them. So I've got, as you can see here, I got 3 tires. I got 2 for my rear and 1 for my front. We'll go ahead and start on it. What you want to look for is most of my tires are going to be a 2 compound tire, which is going to basically mean there's 2 different materials in the tire, which is you're going to have 1, which is going to be your sides, and 2, your center. Now, the tires that I have on here now, on my rear, is the Michelin Pilot Power 3s, which those are going to be 2 on the side and 4 in the center. Basically what that means is the lower the number, the softer the material, and the more sticky it's going to be. So, when you get on the turns or twisties or whatever, it's going to give you that better stick and better traction when you're going on them turns. And the higher the number is, harder the material, the better the more miles you're going to get out of it. And the less the number, less miles you're going to get out of it. Now this tire here obviously had a nail in it, so I had to get a new tire, But this was a Continental, and it was fairly cheap. I got this rear tire and the front tire, put on everything. It was like $300. I don't know what the compound on this was. I'm pretty sure it was a 2 compound, but as far as the number wise, I don't know. But when I went to get the new tires, I went ahead and got these Power Pure tires, which is basically pretty similar to the Power Pilot 3, because my dealership didn't have the Pilot 3s in stock at the time, so I had to get what was, available. But I would recommend, well, let's go more into depth here. Like I said, the lower the number, less mileage and better stickiness you're going to get. Higher the number, the less stickiness and more harder you're going to have, or more miles you're going to get out of the tire. Like I said, the Michelin Pilot 3s that I've got, they got a 2 on the side and 4 in the center. You should be able to get more miles out of it compared to like this Continental. These Continental tires that I first got, I was getting around 5,000 to 5,200 miles from the rear. I don't do any wheelies or anything like that. Both my tires stay on the ground. But your front tire is going to get longer life than out of your rear, which is kind of odd, but so you should be able to get at least around 10,000 miles out of your front tire, no matter what tire you go with, but maybe a little bit more if you get, more solid center or whatever. But yeah, that's a little deep debrief on your compounds. So I haven't got the 3 compound tires, but I would think they would have like 1 here, and then 1 here, and then your center. I think that would be your 3 compound tire, but don't quote me. And I don't know like I said, I don't know the compound of this tire, but if I were you, I would spend a little extra money on a more stronger compound, or like a higher number compound. I would recommend no less than a 3 center. That way you can at least get, 6,000 to 7,000 miles out of it. because, like I said, this Continental tire, it didn't have that big traction or whatever, and and I was constantly going through 2 sets of rear tires a year at least. But I've been working on this Michelin Power Pilot 3s, and I just put them on, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months ago. I can't remember, but they don't have that many miles on them right now, but hopefully I'll get a lot more miles out of them. But yeah, there you go. I hope this video helps you all out on determining what a two compound tire really is. Always hit that like button if you like this video. Hit the forever like button if you want to stay updated with my videos and when I post them. And have a good one. Later.